Hey, I'm Samantha Cortese with Phil Villarreal with KGUN9's movie review for the week, and we're looking at Collide. There are a couple good names in this movie, but how is it?
It's not good, but you do have good names. Ben Kingsley,
Sure.
Anthony Hopkins, but they're really slumming it. They need like a support group for each other of like, how did we end up here? What became of our lives?
So what is the plot? Nicholas Hoult, I understand, is kind of the lead in this movie.
Yeah, he is. He's the action star here. He's trying to save his girlfriend. She needs a $200,000 operation. Instead of starting like a GoFundMe, he's like, why don't I rob the money from 2 drug dealers and see how that goes?
Oh.
Doesn't go well. He's a driver. He gets in. He tries to steal a truck. Gets in lots of car accidents. Like about 5 times in this movie, he'll get in a wreck after a car chase, and he'll wake up unconscious and tortured by somebody, or from unconsciousness. And he keeps on doing it over and over again. He also doesn't put his cell phone in airplane mode, so they can just track him with that the whole movie too.
Oh, great. So you say this movie isn't necessarily the worst.
No, it does have some cool action scenes. It's just you've got to really be okay with rooting for a moron to succeed, because he makes bad choices. Come on, man, like give us a little something to work with. But some cool visuals, but other than that, it's something you can wait a long, long time to see. Don't pay money to see this in the theater.
And we saw it on Rotten Tomatoes. Critic score has it okay, but viewer score is really bad. Why is that?
You know what? I think people who went out to see like the late show like I did last night were not impressed. They were probably excited that the big stars were in it, and like, no, this is not doing it for me. Barely any critics have seen this. They did not screen this movie. So
That's a sign in itself.
that's fine.
All right, to see more of Phil's work, where do we go?
KGUN9.com.
Thanks, Phil.